and the lights are on, and we are all set to witness some high-class cricket action.
Surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift. The match referee and both the captains are in the middle.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. With that, tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. From the bowler. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Take him on again. Let's see. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. With his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. That was a stunning shot. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. No ball called. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Well, that's a slaughter. Any top order batsman would have struggled with that one. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to... Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. For the bowler. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. Playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. At the moment is a crawl. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. The atmosphere we've had for this match. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Bowling just a fraction of the edge before the ball to watch. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. His delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. And because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. That was a stunning shot. That's high in the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's very close. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look... Last ball coming up. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. First inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest.